the latest on the Flipkart-Snapdeal deal. Let's take it forward with an expert joining us now, and former CFO of Infosys, Balakrishnan, joins us here on the show. Bala, you're an investor as well and a mentor of many startups. How do you see this whole consolidation with the merger of Snapdeal and Flipkart auguring for the sector?
No, it is inevitable because if you have to be a reasonably large player in the e-commerce marketplace, you need to be backed by investors with deep pockets, because the Indian e-commerce market still not figured out a sustainable business model where they can become profitable. So you need large investors to back you up. I think Flipkart-Snapdeal merger and SoftBank putting money in Flipkart will help Flipkart to have a large investors backing them. And for Snapdeal, I think it is more an investor-led merger, because Snapdeal is struggling to raise money, and with this merger, I think at least they will have some certainty on their investment.
That's right. In fact, that's what I wanted to probe further with you, Bala, that it's more like less of a consolidation, but more of an investor-driven deal.
Yeah, it is more an investor-driven deal. I don't see large consolidation happening in the marketplace. But the biggest tragedy is India is one of the largest e-commerce market in the world. I think after China, India could become the largest market. And all the large three players are foreign owned. You have Amazon, which is backed by an American company. You have Flipkart, which is going to be backed by a Japanese fund now. And you have Paytm, which is backed by a Chinese player. So it's unfortunate that we don't have any large Indian money backing any large Indian player in the growing e-commerce market, which could become one of the largest e-commerce marketplaces in the world.
That's right. You pointed it out. That's become a foreign play, Indian e-commerce space, and it's Amazon versus SoftBank and Alibaba. How do you see this playing out, this intense competition? More consolidation also expected and around the corner?
I don't see more consolidation happening. If three large players are well backed by deep-pocketed investors, I think it's going to become much more competitive. I think it is going to take a longer period of time for these companies to figure out a sustainable business model. So it is going to be more challenging. The competition is going to be much more intensive now.
And one more question, Bala, since we are talking about consolidation, so far what we are seeing is more of e-commerce player coming in with an e-commerce player. But how do you see that streamlining with the payment platforms as well?
No, I think the payment industry is seeing interesting times. I think with the UPI coming in with the full backing of the government, and if they make it free, I think it will change the dynamics in the payment industry. I think wallet business will see a lot of challenges with UPI coming in. I think UPI is going to be a big game changer if it really spans out the way the government is talking about.
All right, Bala, thanks so much for joining us with your expert take on the mega merger and the consolidation that we are seeing in the e-commerce space in India. We'll keep an